Mere feet from where the Georgia Dome stood and the Falcons played for a quarter century. We're looking at the team's home since the 2017 season, Mercedes-Benz Stadium in Atlanta. Here's the punter, Bradley Pinion, to get this one going. And we're underway in Atlanta. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Here we go.
First play is to the air. Got it, man. Robinson has it. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
Hey, watch it, man. Outside.
Jones now to throw. Neighbors with the catch. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line.
That's just discipline with a capital D. The play in the huddle is a running back screen, but it takes discipline for that offensive line to not get downfield. Discipline for that receiver to stay alert, stay aware that he's a viable option as well.
This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces third down.
I think we're starting to get a feel, aren't we, of why they like him so much in coverage. He reacts well to throws, is super adept at breaking.
They go play fake with Jones. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
And he calls for the fair catch, and he's got it at the 14-yard line. So no return on that punt. And the Falcons will take over. They're out and set. 1st and 10. They'll run it for the first time with Emc M25. And it's a nice gain off a really good effort there just to stay upright. It was the rookie from LSU that time on the tackle.
Hey, look, Kate, you can't just ask one tackler to go mano-a-mano and stop this guy. You got to have the cavalry coming. One guy makes a hit, the others are there to clean up and pile on, because one-on-one, he's going to run right through you.
And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
An offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to 1st down, but instead the defense, well, they're not going to let anything come easy, and their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out on the 3rd and short.
5 men in the secondary for the G-men now, ahead of 3rd down. Now a handoff for Estime. And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line. That goes as a 4-yard pickup, and it gets him a first down.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. They go play action. Here's Penix. Forced out to his right. To the sideline and secured by London. And he pushes this up to midfield before going out. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Handoff running right. Here's Estime. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
On 2nd down, Robinson. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. That's 7 yards on the run. Still 6 to go on 3rd.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Complete beyond the marker. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. They've come out swinging to begin this contest as they've got it down to the 31. Play action. Here's Penix. Short pass caught by his tight end. And they're going to touch him down after a short pickup.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe short gain on the throw, that's a go-to route to target.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. They're going play action. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Third down, it's Penix. That's caught for the 1st. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Here's a handoff to Estime. It'll be a quality gain on the run, and that also brings us to the end of this quarter. We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the 2nd. We'll make our return to Mercedes-Benz Stadium after this. Welcome back. Time for our 2nd quarter. The Falcons with a chance to score. They'll go again with Estime. And he's not going to reach the end zone. They bring him down at the 1. Just a yard that time. They needed more, and now it's 3rd and goal.
Well, you get a little bit closer, but you can feel the pressure starting to mount. Unless you're committed to playing 4 downs here, this becomes a critical 3rd down call.
Buckle up. It's 3rd and goal. Estime with another carry. And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further. They don't gain anything, so another goal line stand brings up a 4th down decision.
Where one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
Set up.
3 plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone.
Set go.
Trying for it with Penix. That's incomplete on 4th down, and they'll turn over possession.
I think this defense was resigned to giving up 3 points on the opening series. Instead, well, they got the chance to deny them anything, and boy, did they ever attack it.
They'll start the drive with Singletary. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
2nd down run by Singletary. And he's forward only to around the 3. Only 2 yards on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 8.
This close to your own goal line, they really don't want to risk a sack. That means, well, one option, run it and buy whatever breathing room you can.
Not a good spot to punt from. They really want to convert here on 3rd.
Troy. Rita. Up we go.
Throwing from near his own goal line. They'll get this out right side, complete. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt, or an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
He breaks the tackle, and he's going to be out of bounds. Looks like a yard or 2. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
Go, North Chopper.
From the gun, a carry by Singletary. And he'll get them enough for a 1st down.
You know what I like about a 2nd and short run play, Kate? Yeah, I like getting a 1st down. But you know what I like even more? That's going to set up a play-action pass in a similar down and distance, and that defense is going to have to key on the run.
Here's Singletary on the toss. And he gets this down inside the red zone before going out. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
With all these collisions these running backs take between the tackles, sure nice to get a little crease on the outside, get in that open field, and let these runners do their thing.
They give up the gut to Singletary. And he'll turn this into a solid gain down to the 14. Give him 4 yards there, and they only need 1 more now on 3rd down. It's the 2-minute warning now from Atlanta. The Giants looking for a score just before the break. 3rd and a lone yard coming up.
Up we go.
Working from the gun. Here's Jones. He has the first over the middle. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards them with a 1st and goal.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Escapes the pocket. And he will score. It's a New York touchdown. The Giants get some late points and the lead. Daniel Jones with a touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Gano ready to send this away. On the return, here's Ray McCloud. They'll have decent field position to begin with here. Brock, he's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. They've got first down from the 31.
Come on, set, go.
Throwing now, off play action. Headed out right. An alert play defensively there. Got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
Well, Kate, that wasn't a...
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. Penix now. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Didn't get that one off in time. This is going to be a delay of game. A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty.
Ready up.
Backed up now after the penalty. It's 3rd down.
Here we go, here we go. Ready.
From the shotgun, Penix. And this is another incompletion. That one intended for Drake London. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. The Falcons getting ready for the punt. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. And that fair catch brought in just beyond the 30-yard line. We don't get a return out of that punt. And it'll be Giants football. They've got first down from the 31.
Here we go, hey.
From the shotgun, it's Jones. That one is caught left side of the field. A pickup there of 33 yards. And the Giants will have a first down.
Lomo. To the right, Pacino. To the right. Out we go.
Operating from the gun, it's Jones. Toward the sideline, and it's intercepted. Picked off by A.J. Terrell. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Go!
Now he'll throw off the play fit. Got him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! But it looked like a Falcon swooped in and got to that football. Yes, they recovered. They're keeping possession. Well, that is not how you make the most of an opportunity when your defense gives you the football back. But the good news is, Brock, at least they give another shot at it.
Yeah, when you're running on the field, you feel the joy of that defense, right? They just got you.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Giants will take over as he picks off his 10th pass of the season. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks them up, gets it right back for them.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy off, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
Here we go, hey. Out we go.
1st down, throw by Jones. He's got it. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. The Giants using their 1st timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Not met many receivers in my life that don't love the spotlight, but you got to earn your place there. Easy way to do it, catches just like that, going up into double coverage and making the play anyway.
And he will score. Touchdown, New York! The Giants will add to their lead at the end of the half. Gano for the PAT. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Gano ready to send this away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. This drive starts with barely any time left. 13 seconds in the half.
Here we go, set.
All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Just before halftime, we get a timeout. Take it. A jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line.
Ready?
1st and 10, around to Robinson. And he gets a few on the plunge forward. Just before halftime, we get a timeout. Take it. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. A final throw before the break. And the Giants are too much. They take him down. We're through 2 here with the Giants overcoming home field advantage. They've got the lead at the break. Now we'll get you down to our Orlando studios for the EA Sports Halftime Report with Jonathan Coachman. As always, a hat tip to Coach for his hard work during the break, as we're happy to welcome y'all back for the start of our 3rd quarter. Gano ready to send this away. Kickoff taken at the 3. And he gets up beyond the 20, but they plant him a few inches into the ground to end that return. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Cowboy 80. Stephanie. Bison. 60 Bison.
A handoff left for Estime. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They get 28 out of that play. And the Falcons will have a first.
Those outside runs so critical for running back, quarterback, O-line to hit their targets. They got a target area to expose that defense and make the most of it. And that offense just put on display some teaching tape for it.
So early movement from the backfield, Brock. They jumped the gun a bit, and that brings out the flag. There was a blitz coming, and that got somebody to panic and jump early. It cost them 5 yards. They're set back 5 by that false start. Now 15 yards to the marker. Running it after the penalty. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Throwing for the pistol, Penix. Able to hit Robinson, complete. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They pick up 20 yards there. And it's good for an Atlanta first down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Head to 60, head to 60. Go!
Penix now on first down. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Looking for the back that time. So that brings up 2nd down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
70 Timberwolves.
Motioning the tight end now. On 2nd and 10, it's Penix. Down he goes. The Giants got to him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions to get more depth. But a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Throws into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. That's Bobby Okereke. And the Giants have it now on his 8th pick of the year. Well, you kind of had a feeling, Brock, that they were going to be passing early and often coming out of the locker room on the losing side of things, right? And that coverage, man, they knew it too. Right there to make a play on the very first throw.
Yeah, no doubt, I think in any of our minds, they knew a throw was coming defensively, and that's fine. You could know it's coming, but you got to then go out and execute and take it away. Played right into their hands.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Half jump, half jump, up and go.
Here's Singletary again. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
6, up and go.
3rd and long for him here. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. It's a 54-yard punt that time. And it's going to be their football coming up. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
19 Tiger. Ready?
They give inside to Estime. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Here's Estime up the middle. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. It's a 5-yard gain, and that brings up 3rd and 7.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. Penix looking to pass. Able to hit Tanyan, complete. And good tackle, but a flag is down, likely against the defense. Offense liked how that play went, so they choose to decline the penalty. So the drive continues after that pass interference call. We've got 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
They'll run here following the penalty. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
There we
At
go.
the 46-yard line.
On the run, it's Estime. And this one doesn't go far. Give him 3 yards. That's going to bring up 3rd and 2. Running it here with Estime. They cross the 40 on a nice run. And they're able to haul him down, and that's going to wrap up this 3rd quarter. We're through 3 on this holiday weekend. It's Falcons football. A nice little help for them as they trail entering the quarter. They're set up at the 35 now.
Cougar 19. Set, ready. Set, go.
They go play action. Here's Penix. Got his target. It's Estime.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
And they'll get there and stop him at the line. No gain on that one, and now it's 3rd and 8.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here.
18 Rattler. Rocco 80. Rig alert. 60 Maverick. 60 Hawks 70. Hawks.
Penix. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Andrew Phillips. And the Giants get the football as he makes his third interception of this season.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back, because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
On the move, headed right. He's going deep down this side. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Looking for Malik Neighbors that time. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Jones now on 3rd down. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. And after the punch, the offense comes out onto the field. And they're going to take over possession. They've got 1st down from the 31. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's brought down after a short gain.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Estimate the 1st down and much more. Down the sideline inside the 30. He's in. It's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons now within 1 score in the 4th. So here we go, the Falcons lining up for a big 2-point conversion attempt. He's throwing for it. He has it. Ooh, and he can't shake the defense. They track him down in the backfield, and this 2-point attempt fails. A lot's got to go right to tie this up now. Need a touchdown and a 2-point try, but let's not get ahead of ourselves. First, got to recover this kick. And the Giants' hands team secures the football. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. Well, the good news is still a decent bit of time left. Maybe a little quick on the draw to dial up that onside kick.
Yeah, you know what happens, Kate, in these moments, right? We've been doing this for a while.
Yeah.
And you see my brain just going to overdrive, trying to peel back the layers as to why you would make that decision. And ultimately, I think it's because you don't trust your defense against this offense. That's a big risk to take. And now, unfortunately, you've set this offense up for success. Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive down the field. Those windows and throwing lanes, Kate, they're not open very long. And it only takes a little bit for a throw to be thrown off.
This finds Singletary. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
Okay, here we go.
All right, set now, 1st and 10.
North salad, north salad. Up we go.
Now an inside give to Singletary. And that's only 1 yard up the middle. Gonna be 2nd down.
One thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Cockroach. Up we go.
Here's Jones to throw. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Up we go.
On 1st down, it's Jones to throw. And he will score. It's a New York touchdown. The Giants go up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away. Devin Singletary with the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
Falcons 6. Graham Gano to kick off for New York.
Gano ready to send this away. Return starts at the 3. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Now a handoff for Estime. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. They get 6, and we've reached the 2-minute warning. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Robinson on the inside give. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. A 4-yard pickup, and they're just inches shy as we reach 3rd down.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign, well, they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
Here's a handoff to Estime. And finally, they bring him down. He shook off a couple of defenders there on a nice pickup. They'll say he got 5 there, but Brock, all they care about is the 1st down that comes with it. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. 1st down, and they go right back to him. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10. They'll go again with Estime. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
This game has evolved so much over the years, but there's just certain times, there's certain moments, some flashes of greatness like that you see Dick Buckets, that you see Jack Lambert, that you see Mike Singletary. These middle linebackers stuffing a run. This guy in particular, like the greats used to do.
Here we go, set, go.
3rd down give to Robinson. And he's brought down for a loss.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the O-lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over them.
A conversion unlikely, but the offense is going for it. 4th and 13.
Mustang 19. Panther 11. Panther 11. Buffalo 18. Go.
Throwing now. That one's complete to London. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. The timeout's taken now as we have 1, possibly 2 snaps remaining in this ball game. First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Here's Estime. Has a lane inside the 35. And he's going to be taken down at the 28. The outcome's decided here, but we got a timeout with 2 seconds on the clock so they can think it over before their final play. This undoubtedly the final snap of what's already a decided contest. Going to the ground again on first. He finds some space again. And that's going to be a touchdown. It's on the board for now. But will it stand? We got to see what this flag is all about. So it's a win for the visiting Giants. Man, this one is going to sting, partner. You pride yourself on defending your building, getting those home victories. Instead, you end up taking a bitter pill today in front of your own fans.
Well, as one coach famously said,